to utilize the tools for the right cause. You know, utilizing the tools is by doing what they killed our forefathers for. Why did they take out Kwame? Bro wanted to like unite everybody together, you know. If you check Gaddafi, check Patrice Lumumba, check all the people, all these men there.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And guess what? Like me and you, they talk since, you understand?
Oh,
Same
like,
thing. Yeah.
Like 4 hours.
How many hours don't they here, bro?
Deep.
Same
vibing.
thing. We get the tools, but we don't really want to use them. They use them for
the information is there.
Today, this one no good.
Yeah,
Tomorrow, this one no good. You just between ourselves, me and you, same color, bro. Bro, what's this? Maybe you like that, bro, man.
If only we all knew what it is really between us as a people, as West Africans, even as Africans as a continent before the division, when they sat in Belgium and split it up and said, Germany, take this one. France, carry this one.
All this one are your mugu. Take your mugu. You take this mugu.
It's one people. It's Ghana, Nigeria.
Ghana, Nigeria. Stonebwoy. Beep.
One love.
This rattle and the beep. Hey, I get him.
Watch out, prayer man, I send them. God now sleep, now slumber. Me no know who go defend them from Jah lightning and thunder. Me go so then them never see me clean. But only when I dirty, fire burn hate and poverty. My revelation was clear to me, so me work out from puberty. See them I ask you, how you do your thing? Positivity and your heart is clean. You never jealous another man VDM.
You know.
Which is right.
Stone.
Hey, make I take this one big up one brother. ODG. You know that one. It's so
Honor.
not two ways. Not two ways.
No, don't joke with that brother,
not two
man.
ways.
Himself in debt. Himself in debt, man. When it
Them
comes to
can't
like
tell me
African
no.
liberation.
No, sir. Remember that.
Liberation.
That's one.
Burner, big up.
Gorilla soldier.
Burner, we have Shehu Kuti. I don't
Baba.
joke with these two people. Talk Nigeria matter, talk Africa matter, talk about okay, what is really going on? Like, what do we do? You know, and that's like my passion. We want to see us become us.
That's why I went back to school now to go do work. Now I'm graduating in December.
You're graduating in December.
Masters in International Relations and Diplomacy. Yeah.
Maybe now you will go use do bridge.
We go use all of us.
All of us use ourselves
because
do bridge.
information, there is information, but who is learning?
True.
There's information in this era. There's information.
And
Everybody
it's
has
there.
a medium.
Bro, these people are like we were talking. I said these people are lazy. The information is out there, but they are lazy to access it.
Wait.
They are lazy to access it.
You see this our era now, like this. You see that? They are feeding our laziness. Other Uber will come.
Come for where you see
Other
that.
food, now there you did.
You go come.
Activism online.
No movement online. Your that shower online.
Everywhere online. They even give you game online.
Yes.
The craziest thing they say that they pay you to be lazy.
Online payments.
As you come on the TV shout, they monetize your laziness. They give you.
So they just keep you laid back. So waiting not even be true or waiting no correlate. Sometimes you go just drop out there because man, you need to make that money when we say.
But in the end, you'll be destroying a lot of narratives, a lot of things a lot of ideologies and mentalities that were built by our forefathers.
You just crush them because
through
of
sacrifice and fight, unity like this. African unity, people have been killed, died for African unity. And amongst us, we will be doing Ghana, Niger. Really,
we don't need that.
Come on, man.
We don't need that.
I want love.
Beep. I beg, can't carry me more, they go.
With the phone.
I don't see.
So Ghana baby. Ghana baby called you.
Very dark man of Nigeria. Very dark man. You make people learn the hard way, and I think it's time for you to learn the hardest way. Very dark man. We saw a video of you. You made a video concerning the current Nigeria must go in Ghana. And for some reason, you've deleted that video from your page. But very dark man, listen.
Wait, let me pause you right there. Now, this is one of the reasons why I want to address this video. Because since I came to Ghana, I've been seeing different influencers saying a lot of things. But I'm coming. First things first, you say I have deleted my video that I posted about Ghana. I saw this thing. One other influencer from Ghana posted it. She said, "Attention, VDM deletes misleading viral video after Ghana immigration steps in." Well, newsflash, I didn't delete no video from anywhere, right? As you can see, this is my Facebook. The video have over 1.3 million views. This is my Instagram. It have 1.1 million views. This is YouTube. It has 123k, and on TikTok it was taken down. As you can see, video removed. If you look at it, video removed. Nigeria must go Ghana protest. So some people maybe reported it, or it was brought down for maybe caption violation. I don't delete videos, my brother. I don't fear nobody. I just say my truth, and that is it, you know. But I'll let you continue. Yeah, let me clear that one first.
And for some reason you've deleted that video from your page. But very dark man, listen, if this is who you are, then I think we all understand why Nigeria is the way Nigeria is today. Very dark man, we still have the video. In the video you made it clearly in there that you've heard Ghanaians are out saying Nigerians should go, and among all the reasons Ghanaians are saying Nigerians should go, there's only one reason which you support, which is the Igbo king, that an Igbo man or somebody cannot come to Ghana and says he wants to build a palace and be an Igbo king. But aside that, when it comes to the issue of fraud, Ghanaians should keep quiet, because when it comes to fraud, Ghanaians and Nigerians are doing fraud together. You even made reference and said that Dada Joe and Hajia for real that were Ghanaians, they were arrested by FBI because of fraud. Very dark man, let me ask you a question. When Dada Joe and Hajia for real was arrested, did you see any Ghanaian coming out to protest or say justice for any of them? Ghana, we don't support fraud. That is one. Secondly, we heard you saying that Ghana's economy is being built by fraud, it's being run by scam money, so we should keep quiet. Very dark man, this country Ghana belongs to the citizen of this country. Very dark man, this country Ghana belongs to the citizen of this country.
All right, so Charlie, I've heard you. Now, you see my problem I have with you. You people think everything is banned. I am not here to bant. All what I said in the video are my own truths from my own investigation and my observation, right? It's not a competition. It's not bant. I did not make that video to bant you. And the way you said it is like I am supporting fraud. I don't support fraud. Go back to my video. Go back to my video. I said that your system here encourages that lifestyle. And I gave an example. Do you understand? I give an example. I say your housing here. You people sell houses in Ghana for dollars, with dollars. And your currency is cedis. You even go as far as renting houses here in dollars. That is an encouragement of fraud. How? Renting and selling houses in Ghana with dollars shows that those properties are not to be patronized by Ghanaians earning in cedis. Not just Ghanaian earning in cedis, or people earning in cedis. That is an encouragement of fraud. Now, these houses that are being rented in Ghana with dollars, who rents them mostly are all these young boys that are into fraud. Do you understand? You think these houses they sell here in Ghana is for dollars? You think it's for you and the average Ghanaian to buy? I am not insulting you. I'm not fighting. If you want to do your band, do your band. Bro, I'm just saying based on observation and my own investigation. That is an act of being fraudulent. So if your country supports it, that means they might be benefiting from it. Brother, I know they follow you. The Ghanaian influencers insulting me left, right, and center. Bro, I am not doing all that with you. Do you understand? I am not doing all that with you. Please, don't even that I said this, bro. Now talking about the Igbo king, I did an interview with him yesterday. Do you understand? He clearly said that he is not an Igbo king. That's not a king. That is just the Eze of Igbos. That the Igbos here, if they have a problem, they run to him. And from his own office, they have been able to solve a lot of problems that have to do with Igbos, Nigerians, and Ghana. Now, you people, before I came to Ghana to do that interview in that market, you people were posting and pushing a propaganda, a narrative, a one-sided news. You said the reason why, all these things is happening in Ghana is because Nigerians are doing fraud and prostitution and all. And I said, no, it's not possible. They are all guilty of it. It's as simple as ABCD. I had to go to the market for them to say, okay, that is not the problem. The Ghanaians are saying that we are doing fraud. Maybe that's why they are angry and they are locking our shops. No, it is because we Nigerians went into retailing and we are not supposed to do that. The Nigerians they know for a fact that they broke the law by going into retailing. It's not that they don't know. If you go listen to the interview I had with the king, it's like that. They know. But this is their reason. And I think it's a little bit justified. They said that, yes, the law said they can be suppliers. They will supply to Ghanaians. Ghanaians will be in retailing.
But anytime most times, not every time, most times, when they supply these Ghanaians that are into retailing, the Ghanaians sell and don't return the money back to them. It became a very big problem. So all of them decided that, you know what, let us just go into the business proper. Do you understand? But you people didn't post all this news. You didn't talk about it this way. So what I think you should do is to actually just use your platform to advocate and to say, oh, government, do the things that you need to do. Let us balance everything. Bro, in 2025, instead of collaborating with ourselves as African country to make Africa great, we are here fighting ourselves. Oh, you must go. You, what your forefathers did, that we are still in abject poverty, all of us in Africa. Nigeria, Ghana must go. Ghana must go. So they do bag. What my forefathers did, your forefathers did. You too, you wake up and you want to do the same. In an era where we are at advantage, we have social media, which is an advantage. Today, I can talk to Sako there in your country through social media. Just from social media we met. Now I am talking to Stonebwoy. We met on social media. I can just say, oh, Shatawale, how are you doing, my brother, man? I like what you do. I want to pull up. Just see your hood and all that. Social media, what does that tell you? It means we can communicate and make Nigeria, Africa, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, and everywhere. It means we can all join heads together, collaborate, and make Africa great. Bro, this is not a competition. I said what I said. What I even said is exposing fraud. I am even exposing more fraud. I even went as far as telling you that a lot of Nigerian boys that come here to come and do fraud come here because this place is very flexible for them. It's hard for them to do those things in Nigeria. They always try to clamp down on them. Bro, where is the part where I came and I supported anything, fam? I beg, I don't get that power to the follow. Bounce is different. Remember when we were bouncing Ghanaian jollof, Nigerian jollof? I came to Ghana. I carried on a jollof. I even pour water inside. I chop. I say no, just for the bands, bro. And even that one said, one of my Ghanaian close friends said, oh, that she wasn't happy with that. I said, oh, sorry, bro. I ain't got that time, bro. Bouncing, do that. Social media, you people. I've never. For the first time, I'm seeing a lot of Ghanaian influencers talking about something. I didn't know that a lot of them, they even have a lot of influencers. I know quite some amount of people, but I didn't know they were this much. I go to Twitter, that man is a fool, he's a stupid person, he's a day, he's an idiot, But you've never used that voice to advocate for something. At least stand together and fight. Now, no. Why are they selling properties in Ghana in dollars or renting properties in dollars? Because very soon, your children will not be able to afford anything in this Ghana. I'm telling you for free. Ghanaians on social media, you have the platform. Talk, tell your government, stop it. Stop selling things in Ghana with dollars. We have CDs. Let's use our CDs. You think it's just to come online, advocate for something real. In the nearest future, things will become harder. The more these dollars start gaining strength and the more they continue using it in Ghana, life become hard for the average Ghanaians. If you put the price of this property in cities, there's a Ghanaian man somewhere that will be planning and he will be saving money. Oh, he'll be saving money and be praying that, okay, one day, it means that property is meant for Ghanaians to buy. But when you put it in dollar, the Ghana man don't look the money saying a dollar. It could just discourage him. I entered on Uber. I was talking to one boat guy. He was an Uber guy. He was saying the same thing, bro. Nobody, they follow you fight. You people should continue your fight everywhere. I'm not doing that with you. Ghana are my brothers, because if I walk sometime in Nigeria, I go see a lot of Ghanaians. I don't even know say they're Ghanaians, see them in Nigeria. When we start to talk, now that time I go know. And this thing people are saying in Nigeria, I will never let it happen in Nigeria. Any day I see any Nigeria say Ghana must go, I go discourage them. Because this is 2025. And instead of competition, we have to collaborate. Kill competition and go for collaboration. That will become great. It's as simple as ABCD. Who they follow you fight? You like your girls, they got big ass, they got nice coochie. Why do we fight with you? See me enjoying this coconut. Beautiful view in Ghana. Good, what are you saying, bro? Talk about prostitution. No, Nigerians are doing prostitution in Ghana. Bro, a lot of these Ghanaian boys say they day here, and all of these girls say, all these girls where they follow all these Nigerian boys where they get big car. You don't know, say those Nigerian boys where they follow La Frosters. You don't know, say them understand low-key themselves now shall carry them good here. Yes, now, because you are going for a boy that have more money. It's not like you are going now gold diggers. Nigerian girls, Ghana girls, South African girls, it's almost all of them, they do a shower, brother. Nobody get that time too. If you want to fight with me, you come and you carry something. And let me warn you, two of you, to be a warning to you. If you want to talk to me again, remove your eyeglass. Have respect. Let me be seeing your eyes to know that you are a man. And that is that a backup singer or your bouncer? He looks malnourished. You need to take a lot of coconut water and work out. What's that? He was just there nodding his head. He could not even contribute anything. He was like a backup singer in a cartoon movie. Ghana are my brothers. If you say you don't want me in Ghana, because I heard you saying immigration should arrest me, police should arrest me. If you say you don't want me in Ghana, I will still stay. But if you insist and you are serious, you don't ever want me in Ghana, I'll go my country. Do you understand? I'll go home and I'll sit down. I will not bother myself coming to Ghana again. Because that's what you want. I'm not going to force anything, you know. I beg. You people are my brothers. There's a girl I saw recently, one of your Miss Ghana, very pretty. And I was talking to her, saying hello to her, but she's Gucci. Please, I don't have that time, I beg. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. Very peaceful town. Very, very peaceful. Charlie, it's you three, bye-bye, I beg.
Alright, so there's a big problem going on in Ghana between Nigerians living in Ghana and Ghanaians. This is so big of a problem that Ghanaians are currently on the streets protesting that Nigerians must leave Ghana because of some allegations that were made against Nigerians. So Ghanaians are saying Nigerians must leave. As a matter of fact, they even gave some people 3 years. They told them they are giving them 3 years to relocate their properties and leave their country. Right. So me, I was even thinking, this thing started since. I was thinking that, oh, the thing would not stop until I saw that they still went out to protest 2 days ago and even yesterday that Nigerians must leave because of these allegations. Now, you see all these allegations that you people are putting on Nigerians. It's only one that I will support you people. You see the rest, we are going to address it now. Do you understand? Before that, I was thinking that by now, Abike Dabiri, who is the chairman of Nigerians in diaspora, would have gone to Ghana, addressed the situation, and calm everything down. Do you understand? I don't know if she have done it, but I've not seen any video anywhere. So I'm pretty sure that she have not done it. But I will not blame her if she does not do it. You know, she's busy. She's more of a Twitter influencer than even a chairman. I recently saw a tweet where she is encouraging tribalism in Nigeria, you know. But that's by the way. Now, quick one. If you look at this placard that this lady is holding, it says, cybercrime, fraud, scam, and identity theft must stop. So they are accusing Nigerians of fraud. That Nigerians are the ones doing fraud in Ghana. But see, Ghanaians, if we are going to tell ourselves the truth, you people are being hypocrites about a lot of these allegations. Now, let's start with the fraud. Let's start with fraud. You see your country. You see that country called Ghana. That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. That's what you people don't know. And again, your country encourages fraud. That's why you see that some of these fraudsters in Nigeria, they leave Nigeria to go to Ghana, to go and stay in Ghana. Because that's what your economy encourages. And your economy needs that money from that fraud to float. And I'll break it down. Now, let's start with the housing in Ghana. Make it make sense that you people sell properties. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars. As you can see. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars instead of cedis. And I will tell you why. Some people would say, as I'm talking now, somebody will say, maybe because of foreign investors. No. No. Foreign investors are meant to come to your country, see the properties in your own currency, and be like, okay, how much is it in dollars? Then you can say, okay, this is, you people should go and check. Go to a bureau de change, check it, then you do your conversion, then come and pay in cedis. But that's not the case. You know why they put it in dollars? It is being sold in dollars because it is not meant for Ghanaians that are earning in cedis. It is meant for people that are earning in dollars. Who are the people earning in dollars staying in Ghana? Most of them are fraudsters. It is fraudsters that make all this money in dollars and come and buy these properties. Most of these properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters, they buy them. It encourages fraud. Your economy encourages fraud. That's what you people don't know. Most of your boys in Ghana are doing fraud. Ghanaians, most of them are doing fraud. You think those properties that they sell in Ghana, I think is for you?
You think it's for your civil servants? You think it's for Ghanaians to buy? It is not for you guys. It is for fraud. It's for people that are into fraud. So you see that your system encourages that. Other than that, bro, your government cannot open their mouths to tell Nigerians to leave. Should I tell you why? Bro, a lot of fraudulent politicians we have in Nigeria, they move their money to Ghana. Some of your big businessmen, they are operating those business with Nigerian money. Oh, you people don't know. Should we talk about your election? Oh, you don't know. Did you notice that a lot of Nigerians were present in your inauguration? Oh, you did not notice. You did not know that investment is going on there. Some people that are fraudulent here are moving their money there. So the fraud you are talking about, the fraud on at the talk, both my governments, both my governments, all of them, they are floating that country, they are building that country on fraud. You don't know. Oh shit. Now you know. So when it comes to fraud, secondly, recently one of your persons was arrested. They extradited somebody to the US. This is it.
He calls himself a businessman, humanitarian, and peace-loving man. But the FBI calls him a romance scammer who stole over $100 million. In Ghana, he was Dada Joe Remix, a man running youth empowerment projects and fan clubs in Afinso North. But to the US government, he's a fugitive, the alleged mastermind behind a decade-long cyber fraud ring targeting vulnerable Americans with fake love stories and fake gold. From 2013 to 2023, Dada Joe and his network allegedly used fake profiles to seduce victims, gain their trust, and then ask for money for inheritance issues, fake taxes, or jewelry release fees. Some victims sent everything they had. He was arrested in Ghana on May 28, 2025. After FBI coordination and quiet extradition agreements, he was flown to Arizona on July 1st. Now he's facing federal charges for wire fraud and money laundering. And if convicted, he could spend decades in US prison. How many more God-fearing philanthropists are really hiding billion seedy scams? We celebrate people with money without asking how they got it. In Ghana, perception is everything. And that's how people like Dada Joe Remix survive. Should Ghana extradite more of these so-called businessmen? Or are we just letting the West weaponize our justice system? Comment, $100 million scam. If this
over $100 million. Over $100 million. He was doing philanthropy, he was doing charity and everything. Everybody thought his money was genuine. Boom. Again, before this guy, Hajia for real, or what's that girl's name? That they moved outside the country then to go and start prison time. I think she's done. She's back in Ghana. Fraud. Most of your celebrities are into fraud, bro. Most of your celebrities in Ghana are doing fraud. They are doing fraud. That's what you don't know. So when you're saying Nigerians are doing fraud, that they should go, you are being an hypocrite, because now all of them, they together, they do it. Both Nigerians and Ghana, they are together. And other African countries that are going to Ghana. Ghana is a safe haven for fraudsters. And it's for a reason, because they need that money to float your economy. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, you say Nigerians are the ones teaching Ghanaians, I mean Nigerians are the ones doing prostitution in Ghana. My dear brothers and sisters, that's not true. All of them are doing it. You say Nigerians are trafficking, all of them are doing it. Both Ghanaian women, they are all doing all of this. They are all in all of these things. Do you understand? The drugs, everything. Ghanaians and Nigerians, and then they run out. That's what you don't know. So saying that Nigerians are doing fraud and a lie. They are doing prostitution and a lie. As a matter of fact, you people should even be grateful to Nigerians to a large extent. Because a lot of people know your Ghanaian stars, down to your musicians and your actors. Bro, now because of say, they were welcomed here. Now why is it easier for them to blow? I'm not trying to throw subs. I'm trying to tell you that all these things you are doing is not needed. We are family. That's why I can leave Nigeria to go and do a ball in Ghana. Because I see Ghanaians as my brothers. But you see this thing you are doing now, it's not needed. The only one, like I said, that I will support you is this one.
In Ghana. We don't need Igbo king in Ghana. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. No Igbo king. No Igbo kingdom. Nigeria must go. Nigeria must go.
Yes. The issue of that Nigerian Igbo king that said he wants to build a big palace in Ghana as a king. That's the one me self. I say, because Ghanaians have their own king. And you know, two captains cannot be on a ship, especially when this other captain is a foreign captain. Personally, in my own opinion, I think, okay, yes, if there's an Igbo community, there is somebody that is the leader, you should call yourself the chairman, not the king. Do you understand? Not the king. Even you being the king of the Igbos in Ghana is disrespectful to your king in Nigeria, because there should be just the king that was appointed, coronated as a king, a recognized one, not the one, a self-acclaimed one in Ghana. This is my opinion. I'm not saying this is how it should be. Listen, it is my own opinion. But again, if the Ghanaians are saying they are not happy that you are trying to come and be a king in their country when they have their own well-respected king, then I think their point is valid. You should dissolve it. There cannot be two captains on a ship, especially when the captain is a foreign captain, bro. Make it make sense. So you see that one? Yes, I would say your point is very, very valid. And again, with the way the president is saying, I want to build a big palace in the no. That's doing too much in their country. So you see that one? Hey, Ghanaians, no problem. I go keep quiet. But you see the part of fraud, just take it out of your books. Take it out of your books. Your country, they encourage fraud. That's why Nigerians and other African countries that bring fraudulence see it as a safe haven. Do you understand? Now let me tell you, right? You people should better stop all these things. Because next thing, it start like this. Next thing, you people start fighting. Next thing, you people start buying yourselves. And when it gets to that, then you people have really spoiled everything. Because right now, a lot of Nigerians are scared of going to South Africa because of what happened in 2013, 2014, the xenophobia attack or so. Was it 20? I've forgotten the date anyways. Forgotten the year. Because of that whole thing, a lot of Nigerians, like myself, I can't go to South Africa because I am scared. Imagine me looking at you as my brother, and then you don't like me. You're telling me to leave your country because you say I'm taking your jobs. I'm taking your jobs? Really? Do you understand? So next thing now, you people bring this whole thing to Ghana. It will not be nice. That I'm scared of coming to Ghana where I have friends. Do you understand? We have friends. Like now, I'm thinking of, okay, Sarkodie is having a concert. Normally, I suppose they plan to go. Do you understand? Then imagine say, I'm supposed to go. Then tomorrow I'm thinking that, make I no go, make they no buy me. We don't want all of that. We should be preaching that Africa should unite together. Have a particular passport that can go to all African countries to trade and to do business, to strengthen Africa. We should preach that. We should not preach division. We should not preach division at all. We should not preach division at all. This fraud, this word fraud that you people are doing now, you want to be holy and thou. The people that put all of this in the dictionary, they don't defraud you now. Most of these advanced countries, the European countries, now fraud that they build up. These people defrauded our forefathers. They took gold away from us. They took a lot of our golds. They took a lot of our artifacts. They used all those things to build their country. These people are the original fraudsters. These people that came to carry your brother now say he do fraud. They are the original fraudsters. Because they use our gold. They are still taking our gold till tomorrow. They are mining everywhere. They are taking from Africa every day. Do you understand? So you people need, the Gen Zs, these people, you people need to open your eyes to the bigger picture that we need to preach unity in Africa. We need to be in uniform in Africa. Do you understand? We need to be in uniform. Not all these ones that people are doing. So let me just tell you for free. I beg. Apart from that king, okay, the king issue. And when you were talking about the king issue, me, I don't even talk. Because your point is valid. But you see the other part, you people should just forget it. Now all of them, they run on. Now all of us, all of them, and then they run on. You understand? So please, let's preach love. Else, we are all going to learn. And we will all learn the hard way. And it might be too late. So stop all this whole blah, 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 blah. Nigerians are not going to leave. And Nigerians and Ghanaians here are also not going to leave. I will not be in this country any day that anybody will take Ghana to leave. They are my brothers. I can't say Ghanaians should leave in a lie. We can't. So please, let's preach love. Thank you very much. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way.
Alright, so I did live in Ghana, and this particular place is called Abasukai. You see this place, Nigerians did. As you all know, they say they lock Nigerian shops for Ghana. So me, I say no, make I come know what they happen. Whether na media propaganda or na real situation. So make we ask, what be the problem? There are different stories. They say Nigerians now they do fraud. They say na Nigerians be ashawo, and for all these reasons that they want me Nigerians move. So me, they ask this guy, say, what be the real problem? You understand?
Yeah.
So brother, what be the problem?
All right, for here now, they for Abusoka, here be Abusoka, go the same spare pass. Understand? So
You, where you come from?
Me, I'm from Anambra State.
Anambra State.
Yeah, precisely.
How long you done there for Ghana?
I don't take Ghana like more than 25 years.
More than 25 years.
Yes, my wife too be Ghanaians.
Your wife na Ghanaian.
Yeah,
You dey pay your tax, everything.
Everything. My wife be Ghanaian. I have 5 children.
5 children?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So tell me, what will be the main problem?
Okay, now, from here now, some of Ghanaians, they want to be Nigerians, so as we bring the goods, we should supply to them, so that they will sell and give us our money back. But
Wait, they want you people to import.
when we import,
Then you now give it to
Now
them.
give-
Then them will not be the ones to sell and give you back
give it back,
the money.
money back.
That's what they want. So they don't want you people to be in the
to be in
retail line.
retail
They
line
just want
with
you
them.
to be like the wholesale.
wholesale.
Okay. Have you tried this thing before? I don't know.
That's what we are trying before. That's what we are doing before. But a lot of them see our money. Our money is not so have
So
to
if
go
they,
back.
bros,
We have to go back. Then we have to go back and go and gather money and come back again. Sometimes we have to get the goods, credit from Nigeria. They have to credit us, then we go back, come and start hustling again.
so I don't do this retailing thing before. But if they collect and they know they agree refund on
A
about.
lot of them, they do it. So now it's not our thing. It's our capital.
It a hook. But they hear another story say una Nigerians for here say una deliberately they sell things cheap to get them out of the market. How true is that?
No, it's not.
Nothing like that.
How can you say things? Because there's no way if you take goods from airport you pay. There's a custom that you pay custom. If you take from the sea you pay custom. You pass through the border you pay custom. That custom is there. So anytime you bring the goods, you need to get the money. You can't sell cheap. There's no way you can sell cheap. But only that is that it's not that much profit on it. You have to sell it the way that you get your money back and go for another business again. So that we are selling at
So there's nothing like saying that they sell cheap.
nothing like they say. We try to make it affordable. So it will be affordable for everybody.
So why they can't lock on a shop before? Because I see videos when they lock shops. Why they lock shops that time?
That is the same thing that we should move from the little market to move from the little space. Move from there.
Now why they come best?
That's what they are.
But does
that they are saying that they will use the law of their local law, GIPC law that says that you should get $2 million for us to be in the little trade with them. So how can you get $2 million if you have $2 million? I won't come to them. If you get $2 million,
you'll not be here now. You go there Nigeria, they do your thing now.
They do my thing, they happy myself now. So,
But what are the main politicians saying? Are they part of all of this, or they're not even the border?
Right now, the government is telling them that they should calm down for them to just see the way they're doing is not there to do it.
So their own government.
The government is telling them to calm down.
I tell you right
Bro, I'm doing something here. Calm down, man. Let them hear.
I see solution to this thing so that
We acknowledge the rattlers in the house. 100, but please, let's just, say so now.
it will not be any problem between Ghanaians and Nigerians because there are a lot of Ghanaians and Nigerians and we too are in Ghana here. So there will not be any fight between we and them. So this interest is something that we come down and let's just...
So as you can see, people don't start to gather. So I'll just go straight to one question. How about the people where they protest Nigeria must go? I think as I come Ghana, I'll see them everywhere.
No. That one is a different people. I think that one is a politics.
Oh, that one are politics. Why? Why that Nigeria must go to.
In the market here, it's not. That thing is not happening here.
Okay. So now different package. Nigeria must go different from closing of shop.
Closing of shop. Yes.
Okay. Now I will ask you this part. Today a little bit political. This issue of Igbo king, no Igbo king.
That one we know there inside. That one no concern us.
You no concern. We now to do na business.
No, to do our business. And we the Igbos don't have any king here. We don't have any king here. There's not like Igbo king here. We don't have any king. We know they submit to anybody, any so we know they submit to them. We have our own state. We have our own meetings that we go. Our meetings that we do in our own state.
So nothing like say one person like person of all the Igbos.
No.
You don't know am. Wow. You say you don't know your Igbo king for you.
I don't know until that thing.
Igbo for here again. You said no Igbo king. You go. I don't know. You said no Igbo king. Okay, when I hear the name, but I don't know. Man, go see your shop. Mo go to this guy's shop. Man, see your shop. Okay, so now what you just said? Correct. Okay, now you get here. And this is another Igbo man. Mr. Jojo. Mr. Jojo, you know they when I talk to this guy. So I go ask you a question. This whole issue of saying that they lock shop, why did they do it?
What I understand is it's a kind of enviness and not understanding each other.
Speak louder.
Normal. We are all one. We are selling our market, we are selling our food, then we are selling our food. Before, we normally used to supply to them. We come by supplying to them, we are buying. But get to a stage whereby we are not getting our money the way we want it. Then we now start putting it in shop.
You are a man of truth. This
now
man
start
no
putting
dey
it in
here.
shop.
And now what you talk?
We now start putting it in shop, so that if they can buy, anyone they buy will be sell. That's how we start. Then after much, they start having spoiling their business, something like that.
So all those talk of saying Nigerian girls they do a shout, they do fraud, no be anything. I just talk.
No, in that case they do a shower now. Then they all this.
But who don't carry a shower here? Who don't carry? No be na man you be now. Now you get question one. Now only Nigerians they do a shower here. So everybody they do it. One thing they round up this thing. No be say you won't come here, can't push blame or push blame. At the end of the day, one thing when me and the like preach, I say, bro, if you say a Ghana man pass, if you don't open your mouth talk, if you don't know, you go to say na your Nigerian brother. So why you go one day push your brother left, right, and center? We are supposed to come together as one Africans. You understand? Enable ourselves so that we fit dey do trade. There are some things that we can join us together. We'll do, send it abroad, make more money as Africa. But all this Oyibo when they don't, they call. Even I watch the video, I don't laugh. Say Nigerians they do fraud. I laugh. You know why I laugh? The main people who defraud all of us for Africa, they're there abroad. They can't carry our gold from Africa, go there. During slavery, now fraud with us. They defraud our forefathers, pack all our things, go there. If not, we say God in His infinite mercy, nothing for the Africa by now. With waiting those people don't pack. You understand? So this one a Ghanaian. What do they call woman for Ghana? Mami. Wait till me Kwasia because that one I call sorry. Don't go there. I don't know that one. Anyways, so a lot of Igbos there here and they say they don't recognize any king. So me now I won't go meet him. I won't ask him one or two. Because himself, he get his own thing where he won't talk. Maybe not be waiting talk now they put out there. If he be saying just talk once month, another person carry and go. So we need to also know within day.
No, it's that issue of that king that be saying the politics on his own. Okay. Some group don't agree on his some agree. So that is how this thing started. They now start fighting each other. You know, I don't go into social media. That's how it escalates.
So, but that one no concern now.
No concern.
That one I will know, you know concern. So more later I will concern me. End that like that.
So this is going to be a chit chat between me and the Eze Igbo in Ghana. It is to clear a lot of things that is going on online and what we have been hearing. And also, I think I'll be speaking on behalf of a lot of Ghanaians because of the comments I see on social media. So I have a lot of questions to ask. Now, the video recording going on, I don't edit my videos, I just post them direct. And I'll be very, very thorough with answering my question. Thank you very much. So, I want to believe, as the Igbo in Ghana, that you have been seeing what is going on social media, where some persons and some group of people hosted a protest saying Nigerians must leave. And some way, somehow, your personality, your position is caught in between all of this. They say, oh, there's one man, is the king in Ghana, trying to take over Ghana, establish a palace where they already have a king. Practically, they are saying you want to take over Ghana. And for this reason, it is threatening the stay and the business of a lot of Nigerians as what they put on the media. Now, this whole thing is just to let Ghanaians know that, okay, this is what it is, this is not what it is. And for our own Nigerians that are in diaspora and in Nigeria. So the first question to you, is it Igbo in Nigeria, is it Igbo in Ghana? I'm sorry. Is it Igbo in Ghana? Are you establishing a palace in Ghana to compete? Or what is your position in Ghana? Let's know your position in Ghana first of all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, very dark man, you're welcome. By the special grace of God, I was chosen by the Igbo community in Ghana to be the SND of Ghana. I am the leader of Igbo community in Ghana in our language, as our local language, SND of Ghana. And the Igbo in diaspora did not begin here in Ghana. It's all over the world Igbos are found. Even in Nigeria, we have in Abuja, we have in Kaduna, we have in Lagos, we have in Benin, even where you're coming from. Okay? We have in America, we have in London, we have in Canada, we have in Europe, all over Asia, even in Russia, where there's war going on there. So we have Igbo all over the world. And the purpose of Igbo is for we to preserve our culture. It's for we to teach our culture and our tradition to our people. It's for we to celebrate our festivals. It's for we to bring peace among ourselves. It's for we to help ourselves in our businesses to support each other. It's for we to make sure there's love among us and also teach our people the rules and regulations of the countries where we find ourselves or the state outside Igbo land where we find ourselves. Now, with all these package, and many more, these are the purpose of Igbo in diaspora. It's not for political. It's not for a challenge of the host nation or a host state. It is not for the challenge of kings and queens of that land. It's not for challenge of anything, but it is for our own people. Remember, we are 100% Igbos. And most of us are not properly educated because our nature of business. Some people cross the boundaries because they don't know the rules and regulations of the country where we find ourselves. For that reason, the structure of Igbo in diaspora help to teach our people what they don't know. So you cannot cross your boundaries. Now, Me sitting down here, I did not make myself a Igbo Ghana. My people choose me and made me their Igbo Ghana. And this is my 13 years of this club here. 13 years of hard work, 13 years of struggling, 13 years of peacemaking, 13 years of promotion, and 13 years of bringing the two nations together in terms of culture and tradition. So, sitting down here is not by my power, but the power of the people, but ordained by God. Now, going to your question, my purpose here is not a purpose to challenge the traditional authority of the nation. And I have never, or we have never, the Igbos in Ghana, ever think or had a thought of building a kingdom in Ghana. Nothing like that. We've never had this thought before. We've never even think about it. We've never even acquired any piece of land for kingdom. What we did was exactly what's happening now in Ghana. You were in the market yesterday. I want to help you so that your questions will be good for you. That's why I'm giving you the nice structure. You were in the market yesterday. Based on Nigerian shops that were locked in the market. This is exactly what happened in 2013. When President Mahama, a competent president here in Africa and around the world, came into office newly as elected president after the death of his boss, Macabels. That same year of 2013, there was a massive force to Nigerians in the market by Ghana Trade Union, asking Nigerians to leave the market because they were not following the rules and regulations of Ghana that prohibits retail in the market. The rules and regulations are about foreigners to be to supply to the locals, and the locals will do retail. That is the law. My father in the law, T.D. Joshua, said he should know the root of the problem before he can solve it. That is the law. And when you prohibit any law, or when you did not follow up any law, the law will hold you. Now, that is the law. But we see ourselves that we are West Africans. West African treaty govern and governs every one of us who believe free goods, free whatever, blah, 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 blah. Border crossing and all that. We see it as an opportunity for we also to go into retail trade. Most of us that started coming here early 30, 40, 20 years ago, we are massively in supply. But I will tell you one thing. Many a times, some of those who are supplying, when you supply them, getting your money become a problem.
When you supply to the Ghanaians?
Some of them, we can say Ghanaians. I don't like the language of plural. Some of them.
Some of them, exactly. When you supply them, they don't pay.
Sometimes they don't pay. You become frustrated. And some of us try to, make use of the opportunity and go into it ourselves. Now,
sorry, I want to break you. Now, if the law says foreigners should not go into retail, and because of this reason you decide to go into details, that means you are actually.
That is why I told you. Remember, I told you that the laws prohibit foreigners not to go into retail.
Yes.
That's why I told you that you need to know the root cause of the problem. So as long, and I told you that when you break the laws will hold you. So as long as we are concerned, the retail we went into is not supposed to be, but I'm telling you that as a West African sub-region, as West African member states, we believe that we can also have that relationship.
So at the end of the day, it is still breaking that law. However, I was thinking that why didn't you people maybe try to look for a way to maybe fix the law to work?
That's why I'm trying to help people.
Okay, I'm coming back. Sorry for continuing.
Let me help you so that your interview will flow very well.
Okay, thank you.
Now, I said something. I said, during this issue, the Ghana Trade Union realized that Nigerians, we are going out of the laws by doing retail in the market. But we also see other foreigners retailing, like the Chinese are retailing, the Indians are retailing, some other people. We also use that opportunity. Now, we also see ourselves as West African member states that we can also go in there. Looking at the trade laws of Ghana, that you should have the equity of maybe $1 million. Before it was $300,000 during COVID time. During this time, they moved it to $1 million as equity. You can trade and all of that. But then it's not everybody that can afford this. Okay? So if you have $1 million, maybe you let it be Nigeria to trade and do that. So along this process, our shops were locked. That's 2013.
Just your shops or other people that also...
These are Nigerians.
Just Nigerians. Because you mentioned that other nationalities like the Chinese were
just
also...
Nigerians. Okay. Only Nigerians. 2013. It was massive. You can go to internet and check it. So along this period, myself and some of our elders, we engaged meetings, several meetings, with the Minister for Trade and Industry then. In and out meeting. In one of the meetings, some of the executives advised us, they said, well, take your people, you guys should go and build a mall so that you will move out of the local market and do your trade business in the mall. He made a reference of Accra Mall. Foreigners are there retailing because it's a mall. Because the trade law is talking about local market. But it did not prohibit you not to be in a mall. Then we came, we sat down. What do we do? Then that is how we started thinking, which area can we acquire land for more? Then that is how we thought about Aflawo Road. That's the road we come from. The Ecowas Road, that's the road you can go home from Ghana to Aflawo. That's go and all that. We think about that way. And then this village called Odningo, from our NGO far back 2007, 2008, we built a school for that village. The king is a friend to us. So we went to him to tell him our vision. Your Majesty, we want to get a land for Igbo Mall. And he has been telling us to come and buy land for development and all that. Now opportunity has come. The last we were there is 2007, 2008, after we finished the school. Now 2013, many years ago after that. Then, conversation gives birth to ideas. We're discussing about the land, we're going to purchase land for more. And that discussion, what ran into our mind is if we build more along this road, the distance from the town is so much, we might not be able to have that patronage. Let's do it like Chinese town. Let's do it like a community. Let's do it like a village where we can come, acquire land, build houses, and have a community where we can do business.
Just like Chinatown.
Just like Chinatown. This came in our mind. We'll quickly have that chat with the king. The king was happy because that would bring development for him. Now, he offered us, okay, we can even give you guys 200 acres of land. You pay installment. Say, Your Majesty, no, it's too much. Give us like 50 acres so we can pay gradually. And that was beautiful discussion, beautiful deal. He asked his boys to go with us to the land. We saw the land, beautiful land, green area. We took pictures and videos. Went back to the king to tell him, yes, we're happy, we love the land. Then we discussed the price and the modalities of payment. We agreed to pay every 3 months. We came back. Just like you came here, a week after, Crystal TV came here for conversation, for discussion, for interview. And they want to know, and I'm not enough to 1 year on the throne as of that time. They want to know my plans, my vision, what I want to achieve for Igbo people, for Nigerians. Along those interviews, I now I told him, we've now acquired 50 acres of land where we want to build Igbo village. I'm an architect. I designed this house, I designed that, I built.
Oh,
Yeah.
this house is not a palace that was given to you. This is a house that you built.
It's my home. This is about 19 years old building.
So the house is older than you on the throne.
Yes. I've had this house before the throne.
When were you inaugurated or coronated?
12.
When did you build the house?
Long ago, 19 years ago, changing now.
So this is not like you didn't build this to make it a palace.
No.
You built it as a home.
My residence. And before God gave me the opportunity to lead my people as a Igbo of Ghana.
It is actually an intimidating place, actually.
It is not. It is beautiful.
It is. It's a good place. But sorry to cut you.
Okay. So, God is a master planner. I didn't know I'm going to be the Igbo leader in Ghana. But God designed the house like this. So he did it like that. He knows what he's going to be for future. I've never dreamed, I've never thought of being a king or being a chief. I mean, being a Igbo, being a leader or whatever. All I know, I am a successful businessman to the glory of God.
Thank God for that.
Now, along this process, they came for interview and they want to know my plans and my visions, and I told them, I said, look, we have acquired 50 acres of land where we want to build Igbo village. The definition of village and kingdom is different. Yes, Google it, check it. Different meanings of kingdom and village. Now, this was 12 years ago, the interview. If you look at my physical appearance now and the physical appearance of that video, you can see how young I was then. 12 years ago video. Now, 3 months after, the elders and I went back to the king to pray for the land. The king told us, Igwe, hold your money. There is litigation over the land. Hold it. When we finish the litigation, you guys can come to pay. We keep going there toward 2013. At the same time, we are solving the problem with the Guta. Through this office of my elders, we are able to assemble the Guta president and all his executives around the entire region of Ghana. We held a meeting with them in the office in Accra. And we're able to have, a pathway. So throughout 2013, we could not get the land, we keep going there. 2014, we keep going there. The land did not work. Now, we forget about that vision. We have settled our problem with the Guta. The land is not working out, then we left the vision. Till today, no piece of land was acquired, no plot of land was acquired. For that vision, we left it.
So you would say the whole thing of you building a kingdom or a village was something of maybe 12 years ago. It was a dream that later just dissolved on its own.
It is a dream, not just me, but the community. Not me to come and build a village. It's for the community. If you can listen to that video properly, I said how the village will look like. I also said Igbos will come to acquire land. We're going to have high rises over here. We're going to have shops, market, and all that. It is a vision that will come together to conceive a vision that came out of circumstances that you are seeing today.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So I'll go to my next question. Now I came into your palace, like I said, you came into your palace/house. Now that you said you built it before your coronation, so I'll call it palace and house now. So I came into your palace, and it is actually very intimidating, the whole lion statue outside and everything. Do you think you are doing too much with all of this, or would you say it is in your personality to just feel at home and anywhere you have, you just feel like, I will make it nice to my taste? Because I want to believe that maybe some of these our Ghanaian brothers, maybe when they pass this place and they see how it looks, maybe they feel like, okay,
I think he is doing too much, because they say it's that you are actually doing too much. So would you say how you carry yourself and how everything is, would you say you are indirectly challenging them? Because you might not directly challenge them, but maybe unconsciously it's an indirect challenge that is making them feel somehow.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.